eating chips?
Because you know why? I like to look good naked. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you're having an amazing day wherever you are, while you're sleeping. So today I have two special guests. My bestie, my sister. I think you guys have seen her. Tom. We are. Oh, I love you. Oh yeah, thank you. And my lovely little sister Amu, which is not
Mommy Amu.
Mommy Amu. Yeah. So today I was speaking to Amu earlier and I was telling her I think we should do this video and these guys get to ask me random questions that I think people out there, maybe people on my Instagram, on YouTube, guys watch my channel and follow me on all my platforms, would like to ask me. Yeah. So let's get into this chit chat video.
I will start with how you were able to lose so much weight after baby without any kind of workout, like strict dieting, and like how did you do it? People are crying out here. Me, not one.
Okay. You are people.
Me and also many. I'm one of them. But since I'm closer, I'll ask for everyone.
Okay, so I had my baby. For those that don't know, I have a almost 3-year-old son. Almost 3 years. And first I'll say I didn't put on that much weight when I was pregnant, but towards the end I remember I put on so much weight when I was about to give birth because I used to eat so badly. Then after birth I was heavy.
Are you?
Yeah, Amu looked at me and she was like, what? Imagine this is a nakawere who's almost depressed.
Oh, she wants to be tiny.
Whose legs? My legs were hurting. I couldn't stand for like 20 minutes after those first few
But I
weeks.
guess it's like the aftermath.
I think so. Anyway, so I think first and foremost breastfeeding. Secondly, breastfeeding really helped me, and I had lots of milk and I didn't take bushera or whatever, so I tried not to. So the breastfeeding helped me a lot. And also sometimes I'm a bit conscious, you know. Sometimes. Like sometimes I eat sometimes, but I think before I get a little overboard and my clothes don't fit, I realize, like just recently I snapped back and I'm like, hey sister, you need to do something about your weight. And it wasn't like something that people would notice, but for me I would feel it. And my sister
the thing
is
when you take your clothes off. Yeah.
So yeah, the weight thing is I get conscious and sometimes I watch what I eat. For now I'm watching what I eat, and I started to go to the gym a few weeks ago. I didn't tell you.
A few weeks ago.
3 weeks ago to be exact.
You guys tell yourselves everything.
Yeah. But sometimes I have to struggle for some things.
I think my question, I feel like I've already asked before, but so many of us see on social media everywhere is, why do you keep on saying you are broke?
Why do I keep on saying? What do I ever say?
Yeah.
Okay, my sister, she
like every minute I see tweets about my finance, the way my finances are set up.
So recently the video she was going for the show and she said your budget, and if you don't have 300,000 shillings to spend on a dress, you need to get this. And you were telling people, I'm seeing as I'm broke.
Did I say that?
No, like
okay, maybe I need to stop saying broke, but the thing is, it's the reality.
Yes,
let me tell you,
maybe
social media has so many people. I'm sure there's people out there who think I have, you know, even my daddy always says, oh, I feel so sorry for you because people assume you have so much money. But no, it's because we've been brought up to be content. So with the little that I have, I haven't said I've lacked, but with the little that I have, I'm so content. So it comes off like, you understand?
And maybe you want to make sure that your viewers know you don't
understand.
Yes.
Yeah, because
so you make
it's like on a budget, because that's life. We have to. I'm not
on a budget is different
from broke. Okay, maybe I need to be
broke. I don't have money. Like
she needs to change.
Yeah, maybe I need to change the way.
Like you're giving yourself bad luck. Like you see.
Okay, maybe you look at it that way. I just look, because they're the words that we use. You can say you're broke, but it's not like you cannot afford food in the house.
There are some people in this world that will say they are broke a million times and people won't believe it.
But
I know, and even when I tell her I'm broke, she doesn't believe that about me.
Yes, I guess Maya says it like, because people will still think, oh, she's broke. Yes, she was driving. People that are broke don't buy fuel in the car and go somewhere.
But the people who are broke apparently don't drive cars.
Exactly.
Okay.
So either way, it works for.
Okay, now for me, the thing I feel like if I even want to talk about, there's a video that I made. I deleted it. I was talking. I said Amina told me not to talk about this, about being broke and what. But the thing is, social media is very misleading. So maybe at some point on my platform, I want it to be
really
like a place of reality.
I don't have a lot of money.
So all the time I say I don't have a lot of money.
No, because
yeah.
Next question is how. I
thought you didn't have questions.
I do now.
It's right.
How we always like we had our babies right about the same time, and I feel like I get so exhausted running around after my baby is a very calm baby compared to Maya's baby, but by the time it's 8 in the evening, I am worn out. I want to black out, but Maya is like. Even in the morning, me, I can take my tiredness from the previous day to the next morning. I will push it there if it needs to be. But she's up at 6 a.m.
Now it's 5:40 because we have
school.
You'll get there.
But I always used to wonder how you do it.
I think
before you started school, and you would tell me 6 o'clock.
First and foremost, I like my morning, so I think I'll consider myself a morning person.
Yes.
So I feel so good when I wake up early, and there's just some zen to it. So I love my mornings. That's one. And secondly, you keep on saying I'm like go person.
Yeah, you are.
I really feel like I'm not. Okay, sometimes I feel like I really undermine myself.
That
but
you do.
I also feel like shit has to get done. So you have to do it.
Yes, some of us know how to create excuses, but Maya's shit has to be.
And imagine I also feel like I always create excuses, but then things have to get done.
The only excuse that I feel you like honestly always bring up that I know is you check I'm on a diet, but I'm eating a bug. Like those things like that, like I'm eating
so
chips.
You're making me sound like some
those like like I'm on a diet, but I'm eating.
No, what you say?
Like no, not necessarily a burger, but sometimes she's eating just chips, plain chips, and she's talking about why am I eating chips? But she's eating chips.
Because you know why? I like to look good naked to myself. So you gotta do it.
Now those are the like excuses that I know. Oh my, she's eating terrible, like a chapati. You're eating a chapati yet she wants.
Even yesterday, I came and sat there and I was like
in the morning she's talking about I'm in traffic and I'm stretching.
I think this is a very, very cliche question, but how do you handle your blog, your business, and
a baby?
Yeah, and a baby and
relationships, friendships, and all that.
No. Yeah, they are similar, but then don't you feel like you give one more energy than the other?
Yeah. I've been thinking about it now because I have the blog, I have my YouTube, I have the business, and let's have my other business that I don't want to mention here, the one that you guys know. Yeah. So I feel like I've slept on my blog, and I'm concentrating on my YouTube.
I think it's okay with a blog. Oh, sorry, it wasn't supposed to be blog. Your YouTube, your business, maybe.
Like online.
Personally, I feel like maybe, yeah. Like, how do you feel like you've slept on one?
I feel like, okay, I feel like I slept on my blog because I've been posted as regularly. I've then done shoots and what, so I feel like that part I've slept. But for my business and my YouTube, I kind of slept with YouTube as well, but my business I feel like I'm on top of my game for now. And it's because before, I think, sometimes we have this stereotype. I think this I can talk to people who do online business. We don't have and all self-employed people, you don't have a job that you're going to wake up to, someone you're going to answer to. So sometimes your hours are different. Yeah. So sometimes I felt very unproductive because I wasn't at my store in the morning and leaving at 5 like most people do. So and to be honest, it kind of took a toll on me until one day I'm like, you know what, you might sleep the whole day, people are in the office, and you wake up at 7 and do your work, make your sales,
so get your shit done
to midnight. Like as long as just know what works for me, it's not going to work for Amo.
Yeah.
So I learned that before. It used to creep on me. I didn't even talk about it, but it used to like take a toll on me. So now I know exactly what I want, what I'm doing,
and how you work.
and how I work. Because even sometimes I'm like,
It doesn't
oh my
have
gosh,
to be how someone else
works. Or sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm over on my phone. I overbe on my, but I work on my phone, so it's okay for me to be on my phone. You know, social media, you guys, is so much work. People feel like posting a picture is what. I can't wait to be vegan. But I'm also very
can't wait to be Beyonce.
What attracts the crowd.
Yeah, and at the time, and then this sometimes you forget I have my own personal page, which makes my that's my different business. Then I have my business, right? Then I have my YouTube. So I have to post that. Sometimes I forget. I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot to post this thing at this time. Okay, let me just post now. It's just so much work, and people just feel like, hi. So how I balance is be intentional about stuff. Simple. That's what I mean.
So it's aware.
Be intentional. I'm also trying to be intentional with my eating, but we shall see.
How far? How much will you ever achieve to feel like, oh, there's no time like that, like for you specifically, not everyone, just you? Do you feel like at some point, or let's put it short term, that in a month just get certain things done, would you feel like, oh, at least this month wasn't wasted? Or let's say, how did is too, I feel like it's too big.
It's actually a short time.
No, it depends on
like
what you're asking.
Will be enough,
because you have like short goals, like daily goals, and you have the weekly goals.
I guess that's why I was saying maybe you can give us both. If
you're talking about like who I want to be as a person, as a brand, that's different. That's
no, that's
So how are you asking?
Like the satisfaction, how do you?
I get like, oh, it's been a good day. Oh, it's been a good week.
How much do you get done?
Okay,
or how
can I tell you?
Just
when I know it's been a good week, first of all, I haven't eaten so much chapati, so my waist is thanking me for that. Then secondly, I've been intentional about my stuff. I haven't wasted money on party after party. That's a good week. Enjoyment leads to unemployment. Anyway, so
after that week of enjoyment, you balance, and you're like,
you have to, like, I really had to like sit back and take
that's like one of the things that I didn't know Maya does weekly. As I had her car and she had a notebook in it, and she I was reading those things with my
I'm sorry.
And she was saying, Monday, just the weirdest things that she noted down. I'm not going to read out, but it was
like from Monday this to Saturday.
Yeah.
So
we read through with my
and
we laughed. Like
not spending money on out.
Like who
not
knew?
saying yes to people when I'm out.
No, I'm not going to use my card. I think it was so funny.
Like the moment you get intentional about things, it happens. Because you guys, me when I'm out. Very happy, like
I know.
So that's why I'm like, I'm going to go to this place. I'm not going to carry my card.
I think that thing of writing,
it's really, you look back
actually
and
really works, because when you write down what you want to do, you actually feel bad that you didn't do it.
And she had some part that said, I'm not getting candles, the scented candles. It was so funny
because you either forget.
I write. So when I say I write down everything, I really write down everything.
Yeah, I think I got that from you. I started writing down.
I write down everything. Like,
and
even writing in my phone is not enough. I write in my notes, then I write.
So why don't you write down our stuff that we want you to tell us when we send you to some places?
These guys are talking about Luganda.
We tell you go watch
notes,
like notice, and then come back and tell us.
Do you know where? Do you know where I can send you to? And cut
it feels like our stuff is like nonsense.
I know, right? Okay, I'm gonna do that. Thank you.
Please.
Sorry.
Okay, my question is this is I think for people who know you and know your family.
Yeah.
How you handle, you see how I am teaching at the university. Tasha is in NPA, Nana is in engineering. How, not how you feel,
It could be like how I feel.
No, you see, because how you feel is in this question is like you already know how you feel. You don't want to do like you feel good about yourself. What do you think
People feel about
it like that?
that she isn't like.
Isn't
Okay, this is a very good question. So let me. I think
it's actually about how you think
how other people perceive me right now.
Yeah.
In my
perceive, but how they feel about
how you think
why you're not in the same.
or maybe how I feel about them feeling like that.
No, do you know why how you feel about them feeling like that is it's irrelevant because you actually don't care. But I'm asking, what do you think they feel?
Okay.
How they
first,
feel?
I think I'll just give like a little bit
Like,
of
did it
background.
treat you in any way of why am I not in the same?
You see, I'm
My
not asking
sister
about
said-
her opinion because
Anyway,
let me
she's
just-
I feel like, but at
contented.
some point it will get back to how she feels.
Yeah, I guess at
that-
some point. It's hard.
I don't know why it got
hard.
me already.
It's really hard, but you know, at some point it's like,
But I don't even know why I'm feeling like that.
yeah. But at some point it's like God, everything happens for a reason. Do you get?